And good evening, everybody. So I am back after having my dinner. And hey, Glassney, how are you doing? So tonight we are going to be playing some Hunter Call of the Wild. We're going to sort of be catching up from where we left off earlier, except this time we are back in the European park. So my first question is, how is everyone's Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, Sunday night going? Is everyone enjoying their Sunday so far? Yeah, I've had a good Sunday so far, Glassney. I've been online a couple of hours, put a stream out earlier, stopped to have dinner, some nice sausages. That was really nice. Right, follow dear. There's waypoint, head there. Oh, nice. I'm needing to find a buddy to stream Room 2 with at some point. But next Sunday I think I'm gonna do a mega day, Room 2 day, where I'm gonna see if I can try and complete a campaign in 12 hours. I'm just gonna keep playing and see if I can get a campaign done. Right. That's that box. Doesn't matter because we're heading over to here to try and get the drop on the fallow deer. Because it's nearly food time. But yeah. I mean, I play campaigns really, really slowly, but once I get ballista and start using artillery, I can start pushing through a campaign really fast in Rome 2. That, and if you're pushing that fast, it gives you less time to sort of stabilize your campaign as you go in, which is sort of the key with Rome 2, especially if you're playing as one of the Roman factions. Otherwise, high risk of civil war. But I've got a couple of Rome 2 streams up, and the problem I have found is if you're playing Rome 2 and you take the long approach, it ends up with a couple of turns of you just sat there doing nothing apart from growing money and building stuff. And that can get a little boring for people where they're just like, yeah, I just don't want to see you keep looking at the same town for an hour, mate. I want to see some battles. I want to see you ride into place into Gaul and put them Gaulish in their place. Oh god, I'm travelling directly into the wind. Right, marker. So I travel around a bit. Most definitely side travel around a bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, the AI does need buffing. I don't mind the Civil War aspects so much. I tend to use it just because it keeps me on my toes a little bit as I'm playing. And for me, that's kind of important. I like being kept on my toes as I'm playing. Because as much as I kind of hate it with the vanilla game, it's a little too easy if you don't leave that stuff on. Okay, that's noisy geese over there getting the breakfast. We are going to skim the edge of that field over to that boulder. Just so we can get there. So we've got a good vantage on sort of the feeding ground because the wind is blowing into her, blowing away from us, and we... No, don't walk over that. That makes a lot of noise. I mean, the environmentals in this game are really amazing. If you look at where I'm walking, so the grass is flattened down, which is something they can actually use in Scum. You walk over twigs and stuff like that, you get some really, really... Well, it makes a lot of noise. The noise is accurate. It spooks the animals. Again, something that the devs could have put in Scum. Or could put in Scum. I mean, I'm early for the feeding time anyway, so... Always the key, if you're going to go trying hunting animals in this, try and... If you know they're going to be somewhere at a certain time, try and show up early. So, like, I'm going to get in position by that rock. So, I can then tag the feeding ground. I mean, I've got a lot of twiggy stuff to walk through, which I'm really annoyed about. Which means... Excuse me. Means I have to be quiet and careful. But yeah, back to the Total War series. So which one is actually your favourite, Glassney? Ooh, Medieval 2 was great. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to play battles with that anymore with people. People get annoyed when I tend to use mangonels properly. And by properly, I do not mean hitting city walls with them, but that they are absolutely fucking useless. You want to hear, you want to use mangonels properly, just use them in a normal battle. Just wait until their army's halfway across the field and the bat lines are in range and just keep firing and just aim for the bat lines. You will kill everything coming forward. As I said, this is why I am banned from playing. Yeah, wasn't that meant to be? I know they did Throne of Britannia. Everybody kinda. Yeah, honestly, Med 2 or as much as I love Rome 2, even possible. It's a tie then between Rome 1 and Rome 2. Rome 2 is a great game, but I remember some of the crazy shit you could do in Rome 1 where you could just hold up a town with 200 men against 1,200 if you knew what you were doing. Don't get me wrong, I do like the new Warhammer ones as well. They're okay. Yeah, pikes work. So do ballista. But that is my general fighting technique, using a combination between pikeman and ballista. Unless I'm playing as the Romans, then I'll just use spearmen. Okay, that's 35 yards. I need to shift off a little bit and see if there's anything nearby. It's also that feeding zone up there. That's red deer though. That is between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Don't tell me it's doing its annoying weird thing again. Unless it's way too far out of range. On. Esk. Face. Oh. Right. That should tell me where everything is. But yeah, bikes are great. That was a warning call. Oh, there's some footprints. There's going to be a few round here. Just eating.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning.
I
Hold on,
have
I'll send the
not
coordinates.
in real life. Otherwise, I suspect I'd probably be a bit more patient in this. I mean, I'm not terribly bad, but I know I could be a bit more patient. I mean, what I have learnt about this is deer are elusive little bastards. And when they decide they want to run, they will run. Okay, so that was a tree branch. About a little. Right, let's just stick to the edge before going in. Let's look see if there's anything around. Turn my balance back on my headset to game. All right, mate. Have fun. I shall catch you later. Thank you for dropping in. So, we are going to try and see if we can find some deer. That is a fallow deer. That is a mating call. Excellent. We completed a quest. But that was coming from that direction, so there's somewhere nearby. Luckily, the wind is blowing directly towards me if I face that direction where I'm looking for the deer. So, I could very easily go after it. Because I don't want to pressure this feeding ground too much, because they won't come back for a couple of days if you pressure it too much. It's deer for you. They are complete and utter skittish nightmares. So, for everybody who's out there watching, I'd love you all to do a favour for me. Just smash the like button and hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It helps me out massively, and I do really, really appreciate it. And for everyone who's already hit like and is already tuned in, thank you. Thank you. Oh no, that's a leaf. I thought it might have been a bird for a second. There are deer in the area, so we're going to try and flush them. That's a fallow deer with a mating call. I'm going to try and get over there. They're moving off in that direction. Hunting deer is... Well, deer are, as I said earlier, elusive little bastards. Not only are they quick, they've got fucking good vision for prey animals. And they have... Sorry about that. And they have... Well, I'm going to be honest. The thing with deer is as well, they just want to run. Yeah, sorry everyone. Just a birdie messaging me. So, I am, as I said, tracking down a couple of deer. Deer are elusive little shits. And Right, so we found a deer coming from that way. Right, so we are hunting the deer. They're sort of coming from. I heard a mating call coming from this direction. As annoyed as I get my buddy is with Scum at the moment, stream live to the internet, so I'm not PMing him back. Road here. There might be a couple in that direction. I think this is the direction the fallow deer was heading in. We will find out. I'm going to have to stay out of that stuff. Or skirt the edge of it. Unfortunately, some of the smaller deer seem to love this stuff. But it is really annoying. So, let me have a look. What breeding ground is that? Hunted the goose. Roe deer 47. Okay. Place waypoint. How far is that from me? Not far. We're gonna slowly make our way over in that direction. If we spot any animals on the way, we're gonna kill them. It is now too late in the day for the deer being there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Do not move fast across ground. Yeah, red deer warning, call it, heard me. Stay still. Deer are bastards. They will run. I mean, give me 1 second. Because this game is quite quiet. It is really quiet. So, I'm going to go into the settings for a second. Just there we go. That's better. Because 99% of this game is slow walking and trying not to piss off deer. But that, it is really, 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 really great. It's a trot. Unfortunately, I have to trail through here in order to track this deer. And typically, the wind is behind me. So I see the blueness up ahead. I need to spot 3 different fallow deer. Hey Yoss, how are you, buddy? Oh, red deer, warning call, get out of the bush. Lay down. I am gonna stay here for a couple of minutes. Let that red deer chill out. Because it may have run off, but if I stay chilled, it may not run too far. And what I don't need... Yes, till 6 a.m. That, and I saw your messages earlier, mate. Sorry that I haven't replied a load on Steam. I feel your pain. 5 hours looting and your car disappearing is enough to drive anyone fucking nutty. It's that deer. I'm pretty sure it is. It's not that far ahead of us. Now, I know I'm making noise, but... Yeah. That's a red deer that can smell me. How far away is it? Beyond that rise. How do?
And alive now? No,
Hold
right?
on, let me switch my thing back. How are you? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good. Apart from the car being really, really fucking irritating. Not much I can do. He can smell me. Stay still for a couple of minutes. I think you are. You are in the live. However, I can turn my voice chat off, buddy. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. Yes, it is. There you go. Muted. So, how are you? Cool, cool. I was going to say if you want to hop on later. Yeah, can do. Ah, cool, cool. So, right now we are hunting deer. Yes, I am hunting deer. That's a red deer. That's why, because it can smell me. I am hunting deer. Yeah, the reason why I was standing still was trying to not piss off this red deer behind me, but this red deer behind me is the wind is directly blowing in the direction where he was from me, so it's like, yeah, he's gonna smell me anyway. Yeah, I've used it. Not sure where he is. It could be something else also aggravating him as well. Right. So, we... Oh, what do you call a polar bear in summer? Still a polar bear, nothing's changed. Oh god, that's fucking awful. Where did you get that joke idea from? Have you been raiding Dodgy Dragon's drug closet again? Yeah, later when it quietens down, if you want to hop on, we'll have a freaking... Because Norseman might be hopping on later. Oh yeah, 4 o'clock job interview. Yeah, however, as every time you've sat there and said this company in particular, when you've subcontracted them, has turned around and said, no, we only want him, only need him, nobody else. Thank you. Oh. It's at a trot, so it might be a reasonable distance away now. Okay. Oh, no, it's down to a walk. It is a fallow deer. A fallow deer of death. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, and I left early. I'm still getting the hang of stuff. It's a slow walk through the woods. Hmm. Oh, guess what? I killed a black bear earlier. You can check my mini hour and a half stream out, 2.5 hour stream out from earlier, buddy. That was a fucking expert shot on the bear. I tracked it close enough where I could see it from a distance and it didn't move. I had no idea I was there. Got close enough where when I hit it, it was a lung shot and I broke its scapula as well. Ooh. Steer's moving at a walk, then a trot. Oh no, I've not shot this one. I'm just tracking this one. Yep, yep. Unfortunately, deer like to hang out in the undergrowth, so... This is why deer are elusive, tricky bastards. It's not that late. It's only 8 a.m. Which is late for deer, which means this deer is going to be moving towards possibly somewhere to get a drink. You make a boat ton of noise liking through dried leaves, which is good. As I said, this game has got some accurate mechanics. And it's back to walk mode. Yeah, 99% of your time is tracking an animal. Until you finally catch up with it, and then I like it. It's a chilled walk. I also want to take a look at the Way of the Hunter, see how good that is. No, the new one. The Way of the Hunt. Because apparently that's meant to be just like this. Wait, hold on. This is the same nephew who turned round and said, oh, I'm not playing Scum again until they get to 1.0. Oh, God. Scum 1.0. Scum 1.0 will be... Well, it's either going to be really good or really awful. Actually, I don't think they're going to release it for another millennia. I think they're going to change engines 9 times now. Oh yeah, guys, Unreal 6 has just come out. We've still not released the game. We're porting everything over to that. What? Oh, sorry. So, I am hunting deer. The deer. I mean, this game has just got a gorgeous feel to it. It's a stroll in the woods. I have noticed the other park animals are a little bit more dynamic, as in they pop up a little more in places, but I know there's not much I can do. Wind direction has changed. I can't because I'm tracking a particular deer. No, because he's not even getting warning calls. This deer might be miles away by now. Plus, I've got scent eliminator on. You're like, you know, that stuff is not 100% effective. I know. Okay. It's turning off the wind path, that's good. Okay. And we are hunting deer. Okay. There was one behind there that's just galloped off. I'm going to sit there and say, if this deer carries on, I'm just going to go get a work rifle and come back. It ran off. I had a quick go on the intro earlier. I saw the intro video. Looks okay. Good fox. Alright, mate. Cheers. Catch you in a bit. Right, so we are hunting deer. That's a fox. We're going to stay still for a couple of minutes. Does it may freak everything else out in the area? Oh. And hunting deer is best taken slowly anyway. We're not that far behind it. Have a quick look about, see what we can see. Because where is this deer on its way towards? I know where it's on its way towards. Then we need to head up there and get that hunting tower at some point. Because there's a feeding ground directly across from it for roe deer. So we're going to track this deer a little longer. I'm not sure where it's going. Got a rough idea. I think there's a feeding ground down here. Either that or it's been abducted by aliens. If this happens, no more deer footprints have shown up. I've got a feeling Ah, that's why I'm heading up in the wrong direction. Keep down, move quietly. So, we are going hunting. Hunting the deer. 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 Ah, yes, that's it. Use the auto walk key. This looks like a potential feeding ground. I hope it is. Because these little buggers are little boogers. Nope, I'm making a lot of noise. Does look like the sort of potential place a deer would hang out. I reckon the deer may have come this way. I don't know about everybody else, but I reckon the deer are down here, so let's go this way. Deer. Hunting the deer. Hunting the deer. We shall bring rejoicing, hunting the deer. Rabbit. Unfortunately, I do not have a small enough caliber to hunt rabbit at the moment. I could get one. A .222 for hunting rabbit, but sorry for the silence there. I was just listening. I think there's a deer around that ridge. I mean, this game is very luck of the draw on what you'll find sometimes. I'm gonna... Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. What time of day is it? That's between 1400 and 1400. That's between 7 and 10. It's between... Some discovered. Sleeping zone. 10 AM to 1400. Yes. Right. We're gonna go fuck with some deer. Yes. Hunting deer. Hunting deer. Wind is travelling against me. I'm gonna go try and take a couple of shots. Oh, what that is. But this game has got an amazing soundtrack. It's got an amazing feel. It is absolutely beautiful. And I mean, come on, let's do this. Gonna get in a position up by the road here. If we can. Because they're going to be heading up there very soon. It's a rest zone. There is a blind nearby. But then the wind would be blowing right into them from where I am. Luckily, though, when I get to the deer, whoa, I'll be able to, or should be able to, fire with my rifle and hopefully get both deer. Because deer are awesome. Deer are awesome and I'm gonna hunt some deer. I mean, these are only little roe deer. They're small, tiny and cute. That's the thing. Right. We want to start branching off the path in a second. Oh, it's a meadow. This may be an ideal place to hunt from. Wind is still behind us. Excellent. Wind is still behind us. So, we are gonna move up and keep killing people. Deer, I mean. We're gonna kill some deer. We want to be within 131 yards of the sleeping zone. That's the sort of ideal point. I mean, I've only hung around here so far. I'm going to go explore a little further afield and see what's a little further afield as well. Because there might be more area where the deer hang out further up. I mean, we'll see what we can get with a kill count. This is a rest zone that we're coming up to, so... And they will be there very shortly. That means we do not start blasting. So anyway, I just started blasting. Map. Place waypoint. 163 yards. Downhill. Ooh, that's a cliff. Don't want to fall down there. You don't want to do that. No. Whoa. Get down. Make as little noise as possible. Otherwise, we run the risk of pissing the deer off when they get here to rest. We're going to try and switch positions so we can get into a nice little position. Because it's a rest area, so they will be resting around here or somewhere nearby. Try not to do what I just did. You don't want to make too much noise. Like that. That was a lot of noise. You keep making a lot of noise, you keep making a lot of noise. So, we are kicking butt. They're not here. I'm probably going to build that tower up. Red fox mating call. Not hunted a boar yet. Up in that direction, right? There's a deer here yet resting. Yeah, that was a fox. Morning call. Okay, no deer so far. Wild boar. I did see a wild boar fucking off in that direction. Now the question is... No, that's a grazing ground. Yeah, we'll put that up. Just quite simply because then we've at least achieved something. I mean, we haven't hunted any deer yet. That's a wild boar. Yeah, nice little hunting blind. Okay. Where are we? What's that hunting structure? Oh, roe deer. Lay down. Right, let's go claim that body then. That was a female, unfortunately. No flesh. Yep. Range of kill. Cropping manager. Close. Black bear is my top one. Oh no, it looks like my top one so far is 197. Right, need to do a better job at... That should have been buckshot from that range. I will admit that should have been buckshot from that range. Right. Okay. Wild boar there. We're going to need to head to a new area. Yeah, new area. I think we could either push further east in that direction, or we can push right up to the top of the park. I mean, it's a big park. Depends on what people think. I'm kind of thinking stick around here a little bit. Okay, them deer ain't going to be back for a little while. Let's have a look. That's a water zone. 2 and 4. Right. Tab. 11. Yes. That gives me time to fast travel, jump, might as well jump. Did, 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 did. I am gonna hunt some deer. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of gold kills. Then I'm gonna start harvesting my deer. I'm just trying to kill stuff to earn money at the moment. And levels. So I can unlock more perks, more weaponry, stuff like that. Because that's the whole point of this game. you need to unlock certain things. So you got your skill tree here. So each level in that's allowing you to locate tracks and more accurately the direction they're going in. This skill, for example, leads you track knowledge where so you can learn about the animal's gender when investigating footprints and vocalizations. Reveals more information about approximate animal group size when investigating need zone tracks. And animal approximate health when approximating blood health. When investigating blood trails. Reveals information about animals' appropriate weight when investigating footprints and bird type when investigating disturbed vegetation. So I'm going to get these two up to max first, then I'm going to work on decreases my visibility and health. Because you really need. And then I'm going to start working on my stalker skills. But for now, we are gonna hunt some deer. Hunting four-legged deer. Thank God we don't have beer. Hunting the deer and drinking some beer. Hunting the deer and drinking some beer. Hunting the deer and drinking some beer. Travel round. What's this? Speed zone discovered. Pheasants. After waiting for these deer. I'm going to get into position like a good 2 hours beforehand. Because there's always the off chance a deer might show up for a drink anyway, but it's a slow-paced game. Doesn't mean you can't move quick. But if you're going to move quick, make sure you're in position early. That way, no one in the game. That way, you're actually learning the game quite effectively. But if you look, the wind is actually blowing away from me. Blowing across there. So anything which came down on that bank would smell me. So what I'm going to need to do is carefully move past and circle back round. Without making too much noise. Okay. It's because I'm directly... My wind is blowing directly into that there. My scent. Which is why I'm trying to move round. I mean, this open world engine is... I mean, it's just one of the most beautiful games I've ever played, even though it's 2017. I think up there is probably Horizon Zero Dawn, which I will be playing at some point. I've not seen Forbidden West yet. I'm hoping that should be absolutely awesome. And I mean absolutely awesome. Footprints. Nothing here yet. I mean, this is an amazing game. It's absolutely beautiful. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it, Mike. Because you were in so much of a hurry. You know what? Give me 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna log out to the main menu. Take a quick break for 5 minutes and I will be back. And I am back. I'm just not sure whether to try Hirschfelden or Leighton. Yeah, I think we'll go back to Hirschfelden. Right, we're going to go have a look at what's up the end of this path. Very quickly. Then we might go choose a... So we need to spot 3 different fallow deer according to the main quests. Which, yeah, this game has some main quests, but... Bam! Hunting deer is hunting deer. So yeah, we're going to be deer hunting again. Yeah, we're going to deer hunt again. I know it's a slow-paced game. I might play something else a bit later on, but I'm enjoying this. I know plenty of people that might not be their cup of tea. Why is that one with me to build here? Is there something here I don't know about? Probably.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
Right, that'll do. Concealed position. Okay, that's wasting a bit of money, but concealed position is concealed position. We kind of need it. I've got a feeling there's another water zone and feed zone down here. Ringneck pheasant. What else is chilling around here? Pheasant. Is this like a resting zone? Enough pheasant hang out down here. Okay, so what we're going to do is put a Q-Cherry back to there. We're going to move to the next point. Because we're going to go hunting. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, what we're going to do is... No, I'm getting a bit... I'm always on this map. As much as I like this map, I want to change for a little. So yeah, we're going to go to Leighton Lake for a while. And actually... There we go. So we're in the Lake District of this area. Right, we could do with building a lot of stuff up around here. Obviously. We need a bigger rifle for here. 338. What's that good for stopping? Bison, moose, bear. How much for the that rifle? The 338. 6,000 or 60,000. I need to have a look. 7mm will take pretty much all the larger game. Storage. Loadout 2. Stradivarius. That. We'll leave the Ranger at home. Because we're not going to need it. That. Whitetail, blacktail, predator, red fox, grey fox, coyote, Eurasian lynx, lion. There's no roe deer here. Weapons, right, okay. Various. Shotgun. Pistol. Yours. Okay. Binos. Scent eliminator. Yours. Oh. Those two there for now. Right. Sights. There we go. Ammo. ammo. But this is too small a caliber for moose, but I think we can take an elk with this. We can most certainly take a black bear with it. We need some better weaponry. We're going to have to take a very, very sort of slow pace here. Moose. 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 So this is the reality. We're going to hunt some deer. And animals we can hunt on this map for a change. Alright, let's have a look, see if there's any bear or anything.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Oh, it's also asking me to check it. But what's his name's cabin? So I'm going to head up there in a minute as well. In that direction. Get a bit more in this. Yep, turkey. Oh, that's my mission. Work up to getting a 60,000 rifle where I can hunt moose and bison.
You'll find coyotes all over the reserve, so they're not the most difficult to hunt. They're pack animals, so they respond well to collars, but they can also get aggressive when alerted. So be careful.
Moose 12 to 1600. Okay. Place waypoint up at Hope's Camp. We'll get there. 0.5 of a mile. So, how is everybody doing this Sunday night? Is everybody having a good evening? Me, I am having an amazing evening. Doing a little hunting. Hunting. Like a pro boss. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Glassney, how are you, mate? So we might as well run to this objective. And once we're there, we can hunt whatever's up there. Yeah. Yeah, we got one kill. Switch maps because I'm starting to get a bit annoyed with Europe. I wonder. No, that's a moose. I am gonna need a bigger caliber gun. Maybe we can try the moose. Yeah, we're right in the lake, so no one can see us. Which is brilliant. Yeah, that heard me and smelt me. Oh well, it's only a moose. I'm not going after moose yet anyway. Oh, moose are too big. Take a slow stroll in this direction. Up where my target is. Then we'll move up there. After that. Whoa, whoa. Might have to go get a coffee shortly. And once we get in position, I'm just going to slow down a bit once we get up to where this is. Then we're going to chill out and hunt a bit more. Because we've got to get to a place, find a target. It's a bit more open is this map. Don't walk into a tree. And again. Alright. Get up to the other end. And chill out a little bit. So, we are going to hunt whatever is disturbed this guy's cabin. Because we need to save some money up anyway so we can get a higher caliber rifle. Oh! Yeah, discover this feeding ground. Oh, rest zone. Moose. Yes. Moose tracks. More of a resting zone up there. Good. What's this? Also a moose resting zone. Black bear. Where? It could smell me. Let's get up there. And then we are ready to rock and roll. And find the bears. Or whatever else it is. Get up there, just chill out a little bit. Normally I wouldn't run like this. I just want to get to where I'm going.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
In the mud. Okay. Where is this guy's cabin? I'm going gear. Oh, pissed off a whitetail. Not a good idea. Right, let's just wait here on the path a minute. Make myself a cigarette. Cool it a little bit. And I will be 2 minutes. I'm just going to go quickly grab a coffee. Right, I am back on with coffee. And gonna push on a little. Need to be way quieter. Ooh. Right, dear.
Found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
That whitetail is pretty close. So, yeah, let's see if we can call that deer in. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? We die. Right, so we are gonna start just slowly pushing forward. Slowly, slowly. Yeah. They were idiots. Can't believe I missed that shot. Now everything in a 2,000 mile radius has run. I'm kidding, not everything in a 2,000 mile radius, but everything that's pretty far has run. Or pretty close has run. You'll have to be careful with your next shot, Michael. Very careful, Mikey. Tree glitch. Let's have a look. Where'd he go? Ah, yeah. Let me guess, I have to go all the way back to the beginning now. Because I are a dumbass. That's Here we go. Okay, I've done what it's asked. Okay, this is getting irritating now. That's right, hell dear. One second, because this is being really annoying. Main menu. I don't want this being so annoying. New game. Well. Yeah, we're gonna restart. I know we had a fair chunk of money and some points, but it is what it is.
Hi, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe.
Yep.
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby? Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal. Running in the reserve is great. Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close.
Set to main menu. Let's set that up again.
Hi, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to
Yes.
Central Europe. I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will...
Hi, Connie. Bye, Connie.
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby? There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look. Running in the reserve is great. Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close. Stay
Hey.
low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Wild boar mating call. There's the downed deer over here. I've got to save my money and not spend it on stupid things this time. That was a non-rating because it was a female. Should move forward a little bit for the heart. Trophy manager.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve. Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
They're in that forest somewhere. So I'm going to get up to the top. Then I'm going to hunt those boar. For more money. I'm gonna they're down on the other side. I'm gonna hunt that boar. Yep. Wrong button. I meant to press shift. But damn it. Wasted 2 rounds. Oh well. It's my own fault for firing early. Right, let's go up here.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in
I'm
the nearby
annoyed I
area.
missed that shot on the ball, but it's still floating about.
Is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
Go down. Right, let's walk. Yeah, let's walk. Hmm. Give me 2 minutes. Just need to send a message. Ding. Right, that's that message sent. If my phone starts ringing, I will have to mute my mic and go AFK for about 10 minutes. Oh. Right, let's keep going. We are gonna pick this point up and try a bit more careful hunting. Look around. I believe there's actually a pheasant feeding zone around here somewhere. I'll have to double check. Yep, ringneck pheasant. Oh, that's a hunting blind. I think I'll discover that after I've been and unlocked my hunting cabin. Hunting cabin. My hunting cabin. My hunting cabin. Oh, my little hunting cabin. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, everyone. Long day. Not much sleep last night. Gonna keep going till 10, 11 o'clock though, like I said I would do. So,
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break. If you ever need to rest, there's a cabin in each outpost. I just had them refurbished last season. Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home. If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them. Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rattenfeld. Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting tips when it comes to fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
right, so fallow deer, we need to work out where they're going to be. They're going to be somewhere around there. Or is that roe deer? You know, I think actually for now I am actually done with this game. I'm thinking either I might log in and play something else, or I may go to bed. I think though I am going to call it a night on Call of the Wild. It's been a long day. I've thrown up 2 streams today. I know they've both been not massively long, but it has been a long day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it a night here. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who already haven't done so, smash like and subscribe for me. For those of you who already have, thank you very much. And I shall catch you around. Cheers, guys. See you all around. Bye.